残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になる
Hello everyone! Welcome back to Groom Vlogger ng Kuwait. We have already learned about the writing thesis statement discussed by Group 5. Today, we will be studying and understanding about creating reading and writing outlines in Lesson 3. Angel Hamdan, Mary Domingo, and I will give further informations, examples, and elaborate more about this lesson. So what are we waiting for? Let's move on to the vlog. An outline reveals the coherence and complexity. Outlining efficiently requires also the ability to locate the main ideas of the text. Outlining well involves knowing how to distinguish ideas according to their level of importance in the text. Additionally, simplicity is the key in outlining because you must strip your reading and writing down the essentials. Lastly, you can also outline something if you understand and know your topic well to be able to come up with a great essay. Before we finish this lesson, this must be answered in this lesson. First one is what is the difference between the reading and writing outline. Next is how does outlining a reading material improve our understanding of it. Next is how does outlining our essay improve in the organization of the thoughts of our thoughts. How does outlining make and writing work more efficient? The word outline can be intimidating, especially to students. But if you know that how writer uses an outline for an essay or the way an architect uses a blueprint for a building, then you will have an easier time understanding its purpose in the writing process. We should know a better way to familiarize the concept of an outline. Well, can you think of other things that you can compare an outline's purpose to, like in the case of architect's blueprint? Or on how the way writer used an outline to a essay? Well, let's find out with the Angel when he discuss about writing an outline later on. What is outline? Well, an outline is basically the summary that gives the essential features of a text. It shows how the parts of a text are related to one another as parts that are equally important or sections that are subordinate to a main idea. In addition, an outline is used to present to the main point in sentences or topics of a given subject, and each item in an outline can be divided into two or more sub-items. A writer uses an outline in order to help them visualize their ideas and to have a way to share them with others in their planning stage of writing process. There are two kinds of an outline. The first one is reading outline and the second is writing an outline. The two outline will be discussed by Mary and Angel later on. To further explanation about outline, here's one of the example of an outline. The first example is a work proposal project. Before making a proposal project, we should deeper our thinking to have a great plan in outlining the work, proposal, or project. Make a form of question on how outcome you want to for the proposal. You should also have the brainstorm about it briefly. And you must define the purpose of your proposal. Like, is it worth it to present it? Will they understand your point? Like, do you get the point of what I'm saying? Yeah. Outlining a project or essay will help you to have a great outcome and plan, and this will give you the best result. Now, let's move on to creating a reading outline that will be discussed by Caitlin. Mary, pasok.
Before you begin your rough copy, use an outline to determine how the points of your essay will come together. An outline will show you how your ideas connect, how abstract or concrete they are, how much support you have, and what your argument's general structure will be. When it comes to reading the outline, it's employed to get the essential points of previously written content. You may be wondering why you should learn how to line up reading materials. You might be shocked to learn that planning your reading assignments can help you better comprehend the subject you're reading. This will also help you recall what you have read. They can even be used as study material. The stages for making a reading outline are as follows. First and foremost, read the full book. After that, skim the text. It will be easier for you to follow the reading structure if you have a good overview of the topic. Step 2 is to find the essay's core idea or thesis. Look at the text title, if there is one, and any headings for information that answer the question, what is the text talking about? Step 3. In each paragraph of the essay, look for crucial terms. Step 4. Find each paragraph's topic sentence. Step 5. Look at the topic sentence and put those with similar ideas together, depending on the length of the text. Check to see if they are examples or if they describe a process. Step 6. The contents of the reading are grouped according to level in order to rationally organize the information. The number of ranks in the structure of information in the reading is referred to as a level. For each set of topic phrases, give it a general name. This will constitute the initial level of your outline or the major section. Use a Roman numeral to identify these. The subtopics or second level will be the topic sentence. This should be labeled with capital letters. Step 7. Assess the information supplied in the appendices. The third level of your outline should be labeled with Arabic numerals. Finally, after you've completed your outline, return to the text. Check to see if you've followed the steps in correct order and haven't missed anything important.
Hello and good day everybody. The topic I'm going to be talking about today is all about creating a writing outline. It is one of the things to use as an outline to better understand a finished piece of writing by another person. But have you ever thought of using one to better understand your own essay? But what if you get lost in the middle of writing? Without a proper guide, it is possible that you may never reach the end of your first draft. All that time and effort will only get you burning with frustration. But when you learn how to create a writing outline, you will understand how outlines can direct drafts, making writing much easier and more manageable. So, what is a writing outline? A writing outline, once again, is just a rudimentary outline of your work that incorporates your main points and the other concepts that support them. An outline functions similar to a map in that it tells you where each of your ideas are put in your writing and how they all go together. These also contribute to your writing's fundamental notation. It also establishes the limits of your manuscript, how much of your subject you will need to cover without falling short or going overboard in too much detail. Now that you know what a writing outline is like, is it necessary to create an outline when writing? Since most lecturers would advise you to prepare an outline before writing the first draft. Using an outline, you may organize all of your thoughts before writing them down, since it will tell you which concepts should come first, which are major, which are weak, and which require additional clarity or evidence. It is also critical to start with an outline, since it will guide your manuscript in the correct path as you write. It will also save you time by minimizing difficulties with content, arrangement, and editing before you're even beginning with your draft. An example of creating a writing outline can be shown as or categorized as two main ideas. The first main idea has two letters and two numbers, A, B, and 1, 2. These letters and numbers indicate what points in your draft should be looked on and what should be changed on. Now for the second main idea, there are no numbers, but there are three letters. There are A, B, and C. These show components within your draft on what should really be worked on and what should be changed, especially when it comes to the body and near the end. Now that you know what writing an outline is like and what example you know, do we strictly need to do the outline in every component of our draft? Well, while writing an outline and how they structure their discussion on the subject matter, it all depends on your writing style. On when you think the outline will be useful to you. For example, you can try outlining at different stages of writing your essay and see what works best for you. Instead of just making this whole thing as an outline, the whole introduction, body, conclusion, some writers make outlines to get their minds working and their ideas out there once they actually get on writing. They will no longer refer to their outlines. Just understand that an outline is a writing aid that will show you how to present your points from start to end, but should not dictate the form or style you want to use in your writing. The helpfulness of an outline will be all up to you. So after all that has been said, this is the end of my topic on creating a writing outline. I hope you guys understand something about it and why we should use it, since it's very important to our drafts and our manuscripts and our essays. Thank you.
That's it for today, guys. I hope you understand about the outlining of an essay and creating a reading and writing outline. I hope it helps you all on how outlining of an essay will help you in creating this essay with the great results. Do well also in your future essay making. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell button down below to be updated on every new and upcoming video. Once again, we are Group 6 and thank you for listening and watching. Bye!